The lazy bum, Tyree Gambino Harris. The lazy bum. Lazy, lazy, lazy. But he's the executioner. The executioner for the unnatural. Yeah, please. He's scrapped, and so is Ali. Anyway, this is just a message up for the females. I don't mind living with any female. Well, not any female. I'll choose to live with a certain female. I wouldn't mind doing all the chores and shit. If you could put up with me, that is. My type is just too weary. But yeah, put up with me. It's fine. I do all the chores, but at the same time, I don't have time for nonsense. Being shut out of public eye, being shut out of such and such. Just to make my point clear, I have to simply take things to the extreme, and it means destruction. A supervillain. You could who? Can you put up with a supervillain? I'm a super. I'll just call myself. I'll call myself a supervillain. Can any female put up with a supervillain? I'll do all the chores, watch all the kids and shit. Shit, I'll just shit. If I was able to live with Brittany, I'll just watch all the Brittany kids and shit, such and such, and go from there. Any female live with female, despite being in a crudge. But yeah, I don't mind living with a female. Just live with them. That doesn't mean I'll just do such and such with them. No, I'll just simply just live with them and just kind of look out over their shoulder with chores and shit like that. Look clean, do all the cleaning, the chores and cleaning and all such and such. You know, that's it. That's all. Any female wants to put up with a supervillain, because I'm not really too worried about my well-being. After all, I've done so much and I've did so much that I'll prove my point. Ain't worried about a goddamn thing. Don't care, never cared. I made my point clear. Beating the right people just beat around the bush over everything, and I can't allow that. Yeah, I made my point clear. That's all I have to say. Any female wishes to take in I mean not take in, you looking for a supervillain dude like myself, don't mind living with you, just do all the chores. I could live with Courtney, maybe Desiree or anyone. I know I'll do all the chores for Courtney and Desiree, such and such. But it will be no problem. But then it's just the concept of being a male itself. So you just have to simply turn off your sexual desires and just focus on your idealistic, you know, crusade. That's it. That's all. One in being. Two to one in being.